you?
I remember.
Remember
The
ICQ,
fuck, no.
MSN, AOL?
I think I had an AOL, but I didn't use it too much.
My first email was a simpatico email.
Really?
Simpatico?
Yeah. I remember because like I had to learn how to say it, like how to spell it, and I was really young, and I was like SIMPATICO, and I was so proud. It was like the longest word I knew at the time.
That's kind of adorable.
It was so ridiculous. It didn't help that my email also had the word princess in it. So.
What can I do with you, Krista?
Well, I don't know. I just...
There's a cliff somewhere nearby, I'm sure.
Oh, try.
Fuck myself off.
Well,
No.
It's expected that once in your life you'll have a cringe handle.
Yeah. I
them-
have a lot of cringe handles. Oh man. I did not learn.
What's your cringiest handle, both of you?
Oh, I know mine. I don't even want to share it. It's such a bad one, but I will.
I have two, but I'll share one. So one was my MSN name, but I would always put like the capital X, little lowercase x, capital X before and after my name.
That's actually standard, actually.
It's so cringe though. That's not okay. And then I would put my name, or I would put like my username, I guess, which was a mixture of a bunch of things. So it was either Dark Cloud.
Nope.
No relation to the game. No relation. Everybody asked me. I didn't know what the game was. I didn't have the game. I just thought that Dark Cloud was a cool idea. That's even worse. And then Cool Girl, but cool is with a K and girl is with a U.
Oh.
You go, scared girl.
It was so bad. It was very cringe. Those were my cringiest. Oh man.
So,
what about you, Danielle?
My worst one was when I was, I think, in maybe 7th grade. And like, you know, that's when I was learning like really how to build a website in like our IT class. And it was like, you know, Netscape, Explorer, whatever it's called. Netscape Navigator, right?
Yep.
So I wanted like an email that was kind of like, you know, like techie guy, something. And somehow my mind landed on CyberKid.
Oh no.
Yes! You were that kid.
I was that kid. And at that time, again, I didn't know what 69ing was. And I knew a lot of people who had their name like, you know, Frankie Frank 69 at like hotmail.com. So I was like, I don't know what this means, so I'm gonna turn it around. And I then became cyberkid_96 at hotmail.com, and I think that's by far my most cringeworthy email.
Love it.
That's
Love
definitely
it. I have actually a similar one with the numbers. Neopets was the first place I got to like put my own username, and I didn't really understand what a username was. So I put Krista. And it was
that's
like,
a
oh,
wonderful
that's taken.
username.
I didn't know at the time. It's Neopets. I don't know. I must have been 6 or less than that, like maybe 5. I don't know. And then
And then you.
It gave me alternate name. Choose one of those then.
Yeah.
So I chose Krista66. Then in Neopets at the time, I don't know if it's the case anymore, but you can only have 4 Neopets at a time. And I wanted more because they're cool, so I made a second account. And I was very original. I decided that, well, if Krista66 is available, I might as well keep up with the theme. So I did Krista666.
Oh no.
And then I wanted more Neopets, so I made another account, and it was Krista6666. And it was super cringe and super like, I don't know why. And then the moment that I was like, oh, this is a bad idea was when I was in some area where you could talk to somebody live for whatever, and they called me Krista just without the number.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, this person knows my name.
Oh.
I'm scared of the internet. I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. Name as my username. Of course they're gonna know it's my name. Oh, I was very dumb at the time. I will teach my children better.
Well, hopefully, because of the new generation they're born into it, they would know better internet.
Yeah,
no,
like...
But at the same time, you hear these stories, and then you're like, wow, no digital literacy, as
yeah. Well, it was like I'm kind of in between the generation times of when, like, I wasn't born when we had a computer. I got a computer when I was older, like 5, 6 years old is when we got our computer, I guess. Maybe a little younger than that. So it was like I didn't have a computer growing up when I was small, or phones, or like cell phones or anything like that. So like I'm kind of like the before generation, but then everybody that I know, we all had cell phones growing up through like middle school to high school. So it's like not like the older generations. It's a little in between. So it's strange then, like how I don't know how I missed that message that what a username was when I was young. But I mean, I got the point. It was fine.
You're good.
Nothing that bad happened.
Well, they don't make their name a sex pun. Oh god. Knowing my kids, they're gonna make a name a sex pun by accident.
Ah, yeah. It's good stuff.
This is actually kind of frustrating. Like, I don't understand.
I would probably encourage my kids to have like a shitty name, just to like, one day you're gonna cringe about this.
You need a story that you can laugh at with friends.
I'll share another story. I was there for this, but I'm not going to say the name of the friend. But
is it Victor?
No.
Okay, we should tell that story. Anyways.
No, this is on the same line. This is on topic, right? So he plays guitar, pretty decent at it, but for whatever reason, we were at a coffee place and someone overheard us speaking and struck a conversation, and with this friend saying, "Oh, blah 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 blah. You should come to the church. You should play guitar." What? And he's not going to be rude. And he goes. The guy asks him for his email. Right?
No.
To just get in, contact and whatnot.
I'm hoping that's something like middle fingers.
No, it was like something like hardcore Christian would deem satanic. Like, like those like edgelord emails that we create when we were like teenagers. No, it was his old email. It's like Satan something or whatnot. I don't remember exactly.
Fine. That's funny though.
But like when he said it, the look on his face was hilarious, and it's
That reminds me. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, so that's kind of one of the stories of like cringe emails that kind of stick with me, just because like the guy was genuinely interested of like getting a guitar player to play for like I guess church sermon and whatnot. But he is like he doesn't give a fuck about religion and just wants to be nice, kind of whatever, and legitimately gives him his real email. But it just happens to be really edgelordy in the most
edgelordy way possible.
Unchristian.
Yes, unchristian way possible.
So funny. I should say for cringe emails, my mom's email is really cringe. I'm not gonna give out the whole thing, obviously, but it's like her nickname, and then it's 4, and then ever, and then 28, and then I think there's some other numbers in there. And I'm just like, why is your email this? It's like if I just throw out a random name like Jessica Forever 28.
But with your mom, sometimes I do not know if she's purposely being cringe to troll us, or she is specifically cringe.
She is cringe. She thinks it's funny.
Okay.
I've unlocked this Sorry, I just let away. What is this? Castrum Fluminescent.
Do you want to do that then?
Can we wait 5 minutes? I'm gonna try one last thing to fix my stream.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if there's something I can do server side.